hope you're all well. First video for a while. Firstly, I've got to apologise to Steve, the Dorset rider. We were due to go for a ride Sunday. We had breakfast and we just set off, and I got a phone call that meant I had to turn around and go back. So apologies for that, Steve. I know it couldn't be helped. We'll have to do that another day. I was looking forward actually to trying out the two Cardos. Steve's just bought the Cardo Pack Talk Neo. It's basically the same as the Edge, but you get a 2-year warranty, not 3. Can still record the intercom and everything like the Edge. They are fetching some money still. They really are. Let's get rid of these. Definite horrible smell of diesel on the road. Good God. Ducati wave to a GS lap. I've been looking online this morning at new jackets, textiles. I need to get a new suit. I was going to get myself a rukka one. With the price that they are, just toying with the idea of just getting a cheaper one for now, in the hope that I can lose some of this weight on my belly, because I'm finding when I try jackets on, it's not the shoulder size and everything, the chest size. Unfortunately, it's getting me gut in there. This jacket I've got on now, it's a 5XL. And you can probably see on that camera there, it's fairly loose on the chest, but it's getting that belly of mine in there. And I know you're right, there's only one thing to do, and that's make the effort and lose it. Unfortunately, I've found since I put on weight, I have absolutely no problem at all putting it on. It's not so easy getting rid of it. The plan is that I'll go up to Bristol or Southampton or whichever. We went to Bristol to get me boots, so we might have a dabble at Southampton or even Swindon. There's the motorcycle mega store, I think they call it, up there. And that's nice in there. You can go in, you can try it on. They hold a hell of a lot of stock, and hopefully they'll have something that fits, that's not too bonkers money. And I'm under no illusions that losing weight is going to be a quick thing. So it may be that this suit will have to do me for a year or two before we can get a mega expensive one. I mean, you get what you pay for. I was looking at the rukka or even the laminated as opposed to Gore-Tex. So Richas, I've always found Richas fairly good. This one's been through some quite harsh weather. I do get, in torrential rain, I do get wet on the belly. Now whether that's because it's stretching the zip open a bit, or that the waterproof flap behind the zip doesn't close properly or cover properly because of me gut stretching it, I don't know. Either way, lose some weight, chunky. Now I've been looking at RST, Richa, Rukka if there's one that isn't silly money. I think Richa do a Pro Laminated 2. I'm not sure, I think they've got that jacket on sale at the minute. I might be talking twaddle, but I think at the motorcycle mega store, I want to say 249, down from 399 I think. So I'm only going out for a short ride today, just down to West Bay, grab myself a coffee. I want to have a look where all the bikes park. There is a metal cabinet there, and I want to have a look to see about sticking all these stickers on. I think I've got 6 or 7 now that can, from other people's channels. Now I think that is going to be the ideal spot for it. One, because the amount of bikes that get down there. 2, all of those bikers are prime YouTube subs. So the thought behind it is that if I can get stickers up down there, that's potential customers for your channels. I don't don't know, it might be one of these horrible weatherproof coverings that stickers won't stick to. So we'll try and have a good look at it when I get down there. I watched a video last night of Jerry's Flat Cat Cafe Racer. Jerry's over in America, and he did a video about retirement, you know, when's the right time to retire. And he was right in everything he said. If you can go earlier, go earlier. If there's stuff you want to do in your life, just get on and do it before it's too late. I mean, I've got stuff that I keep saying I want to do, and so far I haven't got round to doing it. But yeah, if you can, get on and do it. I wonder whether we can jump old matey boy. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I must remember that I've got those boxes on the back. We'll get the boxes covered in shit as well as the bike, can't we? This van is right up the arse. Look at it. He is right up the arse of that little Volkswagen up in front of him. Now see, if I was in that little Volkswagen, I'd slow down even more. He's backed off a little bit, but he was right on his bumper just now. Still right up there though. Good old white van man, that. And you can see that is exactly why they get such a bad name. I'm trying out a couple of new things as well. I'll go over those when we stop somewhere. In fact, if there's nothing in the lay-by down here, I'll pull over and we'll have a little bit of a walk round of the bike. Might have to take my glasses off though, because I tend to steam up. Right. Just a quick walk round, just to show you some bits that I've got. Peaceful, isn't it? That lovely. Right, there she is in all her glory. I say it's a 2018. It's not new. It's one of the first ones with the TFT screen. It's the exclusive model. Came with the BMW Vario luggage. That's the expandable luggage. They got a couple of dinks and scrapes on it, tiny little dink there, but I mean it all works as it should. The luggage, tiny scrape on that one there, not done by me, I hasten to add. That one, you can see the width of that one for, I don't know, get a pack of sandwiches on that one if you're lucky, because of the cutout for the exhaust. It's got the mud slinger on the back, spoke wheels. Got BMW's dynamic ESA suspension. Crash bars came with it, because if you fall over, that's the first thing that's going to go, is you're going to have a big hole in the side of those heads. Hand guards, fog lights. It's got the daytime running light on at the moment. I mean, she's good nick for what it is. So, what have I done to it? First thing I bought, this came from China, and that is identical to the Givey lock. So you got the red lever, pull that, clicks on and off so easy. Got the rubber grommet to feed your power cable. Now that's a USB to 4 USB-Cs. So as long as it's USB-C, like the cameras, battery charger, phones, there's 4 charging leads comes off of that one power socket. I did put the Nippy Normans, changed the DIN socket to a double USB. That's a USB 3, so it is fast charging. But on the right hand, that grey one, that is super fast charging. That's a PD, so USB-C goes up to the phone and it is super fast charging. What else have I bought? Oh, I bought the mirror mount for the cockpit camera. Could turn it and face it that way as well. Still in two minds whether to have it like that or whether to have it come across and have the camera there, or even do like Peaky's done and put a GoPro bracket on there stuck to those two, and maybe have the 4 there pointing back at me. I don't know. We'll see. I need this run to see what these new camera angles are like. I've got my Action 3. I bought myself the bracket that fixes to the indicator mount. That, it just gives you another view. I mean, to be honest, if that view is good, then I might do away with this camera mount on the helmet and maybe have it somewhere else on the bike. The only good thing to having it on your helmet is like now you can get off and walk around, do your walk arounds. So I mean, that's her. Oh, and I've got my plate on the back. The backrest and everything was already on. I mean, normally you buy these separate. Only thing I considered, they also do plastic, same material as this. It either sticks on, or I think it actually screws through or bolts through. Because at the moment, if you were to have bags up on here, you can't fix it like you can with the aluminium ones. So basically they do an adapter that would then give you the loops to fasten your straps around on it. But I mean, it's a good luggage system. When you open it, I presume we can open it. Let's have a quick peep. It's locked. Oh, no, it's not. So when you open it, so this is the expandable luggage. So if you watch this bit here, he says, so that's expanded by that much now, and it's just this lever in here. So you then pull that back up, tip the bike over, pull that back up, lock it all in, and that's back to normal size now. I would imagine that'll take a bit of getting used to. And also when you're on the bike, if you have got it expanded, you've then got to realise that they're sticking out a lot more than what they were, I presume. Yeah, I would imagine they're either the same sort of line as those handlebar guards when they're extended, or maybe even just past it. Don't know. Anyway, that was a little walk round, so let's go and have a coffee. Hey up! Let's go have a coffee. I love this bend here. I do like this bend, and that's of course it's got diesel on it.